Hi, my name's Dan Zeidman. I'm owner and head coach of Lifetime Kicking Academy. We're here with Levi Gribas. He is a sophomore at Century High School, Century Diamondbacks out of Pocatello, Idaho. Thanks for coming on the show, Levi.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So Levi's actually playing JV this year. He's stepping in as a slot and a DB,
Safety, yeah.
a safety.
Strong safety.
And he's also taking the kicking roles, kicking off and kicking extra points and field goals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. And so he's enjoying that. And Levi and I kind of go back a little bit. We've kind of been friends of his family for a while now, but started working with Levi last year, and we got a lot of work in last year, and he progressed a whole ton in kicking, and it was fun working with him and stuff like that. So, yeah, and Levi is actually our Spotlight Specialist of the Week for Idaho. And so appreciate your time, Levi.
Yep.
So when's the first time you kicked a football?
Probably just during grade school. I mean, it's recess. Guys go out, play two-hand touch football, kickoff, probably just the kickoff. I'd kick it.
Yeah. You're probably the best one out there.
I don't know if I'd say that, but
They're like, Levi could kick.
yeah, but they had me do kickoffs, so that's probably the first time I ever kicked a football.
Yeah. How far did it go?
Width of a soccer field.
Like 80, 90 feet?
About.
Yeah.
Just about, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good. So what drives you in kicking or playing football? What would you say drives you?
I consider myself a pretty competitive guy, and
Yeah.
I think just competition drives me to be the best that I can be
Mm-hmm.
in any sport or
Mhm.
kicking. So
That's awesome.
that's what drives me.
That's sweet. That Levi's definitely a competitor, that's for sure. So what would you say your overall goal with football or kicking would be?
Overall goal is to just become the best that I can be, and hopefully to get a college scholarship off of sports.
For sure, yeah. I definitely think you can do it if you keep working hard, for sure.
I hope so.
What would you say your memorable moment is on that football field? Most memorable moment?
Probably as a freshman, I did not play football. I actually played for the soccer team at Century, and the football coach, I had gone and done some working out with the team over the summer, so he knew me, and he came and asked me to come kick for the football team, and I'd never put on football pads in my life, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing for the varsity football team out of Century, and we get to play in Holt Arena, and is great. I mean, just walking out on the field for that first time to kick a PAT,
Yeah,
and yeah, that's probably my most memorable moment,
yeah.
is being out there.
That's far.
Yeah.
You'll probably be back in Holt next year.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun too, because that was actually when Levi and I started working out together, and that was last year, and that was his freshman year, and he did stellar. He stepped in and really showed a lot of confidence to the coaches and to us, and I was actually on the sideline with him a lot last year and last season, and he was a real light to that varsity squad. And then this year, the only reason he is actually on the JV team is because he wanted to step into some other roles and experience kind of a little bit more what football's about,
Yeah.
other than the specialist aspect. And you've been having fun doing that.
Yeah, it's great. I love being on
Blast,
the
huh?
team. Yeah.
Flying around, yeah. Yeah, I played a lot of football when I was younger, and kicking a football and playing football are two different things.
Yeah.
Kicking's very technical. You gotta kind of calm down and really relax, and you only get one opportunity, But when you play offense or defense, you get a ton of plays. You get to fly around a little bit more, and you get to run a little bit more. Kicking, you get about 2 steps.
Yeah.
And then you're about done. So, so I'm glad you're having a fun experience with that for
Yeah.
sure. That'll be good. So let's go off the field. Just a little bit of fun facts about Levi. What's your favorite hobby?
Favorite hobby is probably, I like to fish in spare time that I
Okay,
have
yeah.
during the fishing season. I like to go out and fish with my dad.
Yeah, that's cool. What's the biggest fish you caught?
Biggest fish I caught is probably I think like 22-inch rainbow trout.
22 inches. How many pounds is that?
3 or something like
3
that.
pounds.
It's up there.
Did you eat it?
We did.
Was it good?
It was good.
Did you put salt and pepper on it?
Salt. I really like pepper.
Levi doesn't like pepper. All right, what's your favorite food?
Favorite food, probably spaghetti or really anything Italian. I like Italian food.
For sure. You have Italian heritage, right?
No,
Oh,
German and Greek.
German and Greek.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I was thinking of the Greek.
Yeah.
And then what would you say your favorite movie is?
Favorite movie, I'd have to say Remember the Titans. It's been one of my favorite movies. Just inspires me.
Yeah. That's right up your alley.
Yeah.
The football field, very competitive too.
For
Those
sure.
teams, yeah. That was an excellent movie. Sweet. All right. Well, every time we do a Spotlight Specialist of the Week, I also give you a free tip, a quick tip. The tip of the week is breathing. And I'm talking about two times when you're supposed to breathe. You know, when we go throughout our day, a lot of times we breathe pretty shallowly. And so I encourage you to breathe. It's called diaphragmatic breathing, and what you do is you focus on, so you lay down and you put your hands on your stomach, and you feel your stomach move up and down, because a lot of times we'll just breathe in our chest. And when we breathe just through our chest, the bottom of our lungs actually aren't activated, and so we don't get our lungs fully filled. And so the two times I encourage you to use diaphragmatic breathing. Number one is when you're doing imagery. So when you're maybe laying down at night, or maybe a pre-practice, you're just focusing on what you need to do out on that football field, staying tall, staying relaxed, and put yourself in that pressure situation. So when you go there, you'll feel a little more comfortable. And then also in your pre-kick routine, a lot of times when we get nervous, a byproduct of getting nervous is really shallow and short breaths. So if we intentionally breathe nice and deeply, it's naturally going to bring more oxygen to your blood, therefore carrying to your muscles, and you'll be able to perform a lot easier, and it is definitely a stress reliever as well. So I encourage you to breathe. It seems so simple, but it'll profoundly help your managing your stress level and your performance. So thanks for staying tuned for week 2, Spotlight Specialist of the Week. Levi Gribas, thank you very much.
Yep.
Alrighty.